I'm not in the best space right now. It's mental health month, and I'm not really feeling healthy mentally right now.
Hi guys, welcome to Celebula SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Any type of negativity can possibly leave a person with a sense of doubt while having more questions than answers, especially if one is already dealing with their own mental issues. Musician and actor Lutando, aka BU, has clearly received a lot of comments in his career, both negative and positive. However, it seems the negativity has become a bit too much, especially because he puts so much effort in his music career. It seems as though, however, that's where he gets most of his negative comments from. It has clearly taken its toll on him, and he has taken it upon himself to continue building a bigger, a stronger fan base that will be there to deal with all the haters.
Whatever. If you want to be a part of the fan base right now, I'm rolling it out. Some people know my music from way back, but it's only a handful of people. You know, I think it's time that we make it official. I'm getting in a real relationship with you right now, like a real personal relationship from my real day one fans. When I create music and I drop music, there's gonna be negative people. People who are just gonna like attack. I know I'm talented. I've been doing this thing since like forever. It's not about the talent. It's about like constructive criticism, you know what I mean? Like stuff that I could literally use to keep engaging and growing as an artist, as a musician. I drop music and I'm like, yo, I'm like, it's crazy. The type of music that I'm dropping is crazy. Cause now I'm like, I jumped from my piano, I did a piano song, I did a hip hop song, I just did an R&B song recently. I don't wanna be boxed. People's livelihoods. Like he was really negative. Like he was like, look, I'm not saying it's right what happened, him getting popped, but like that's kind of to be expected. You messing with other people's livelihoods by, I know it's just an opinion when you say somebody's trash or somebody doesn't, you know, like their skill is like not up to par, but it's not constructive criticism when you say, oh, my personal person, shout out Drip, what? But I'm just saying, like, it feels like once you cross that line, especially with my fans, my day ones, people who really go for just like being a part of this journey. I know there's a couple of haters sitting here. I know that. That's just life, yin and yang, right? Push and pull. But where's my pull? You know, I'm trying to build my pull. So this live I did because I am now inviting people to be a part of my movement, a part of my B universe. Thank you for saying Lullaby is good, man. That's my most recent song. People who listen to my stuff, people who repost my stuff, people who use my sounds, thank you. Thank you in the behalf of my legacy, my offspring. I don't even have kids yet, you know, but I stand for something, man. Like, I don't just do music. I don't just do this thing for fame. I don't care about fame. It's just a tool. It's just a tool to the end goal. And the end goal is, I'll tell y'all later. I just think it's time that I have like people who really mess with me, people who really fuck with me and my craft, and people who understand me, like defending me in the comment section. Cause I get a lot of haters, like a lot of people just kind of like attacking my craft, and I'm like, what? Why are these people being so negative? They use their data. They went onto their app, their banking app, put in their code, used their money they got from their salary, downloaded the TikTok app, got onto my page, and spoke some negative shit. And spoke some negative shit about my dream. Wilding out. I must be wilding out. Yo, I'm so sorry. If my management is watching this, I'm sorry, man. I've been watching a show called Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky got a show called My Name's Dave or Dave. And I'm inspired, man. I'm inspired so much to tap so much more into my music. Not saying that I've been sleeping. Just recently, I did a show on Super Sports. I was on Super Sports when we performed the song, and I repost that song, and I'm seeing some of the positive comments. People are loving this stuff, and then there's some negative comments, like, and I'm like, so the people who are negative, first of all, they have these pages where I know it's like they're not. It's private. It's either a private page or a page where it doesn't have a name. It's written user 83562 whatever the hell, and they don't post anything. So I'm like, This could be anybody. This could be your closest friend, bro. This could be one of your celebrity mates. You know, this could be anybody. This could be a nobody chilling in like a shack somewhere, and they decide to be negative. But I don't really care about that. I'm okay with them being negative. And just when I'm looking at my following, my actual fans, my day ones, the ones who listen to my music, the ones who mess with me, they're not really defending. I'm like, this is you're a part of the journey. You should be like clapping back at these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it easy. Clap back hard. Let's be cutthroat. I'm creating a fan base that's cutthroat, bro. Like, you don't talk ish about the fucking throne unless you want to be sitting on it, you know. But sometimes people are negative, and that's just life. But I just need the people to clap back. And if you're day one and you're my people and you see these comments, bro, send 50K. Whoa, hold on. Why is people always asking me for money, bro? Do I look like I got it like that? From jump. Yo, people who are really riding with me, I really love you. I don't know you, so obviously it's not that deep kind of intimate love. It's like more that like I appreciate you seeing me, bro. Thank you. Hey, yo, if you really fuck with me, like if we're riding together for real, and I feel like somebody out there sitting there on their phone like, yeah, actually I'm gonna jump onto this. This is something to have. I look up to people that really build their fan base. I'm trying to build my fan base, you know. Run your race. Yeah, 100%. I'm creating my own lane. I'm not really trying to compete with nobody like that. Obviously, when the competition is there, you do look like money. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But at the same time, it's a downside because I'm still building my career. So people who greet me with that kind of like bebeni or shaiwas or nyash, whatever. Yo, it's funny. It's funny, but at the same time, that kind of shows me that like you're not my day one. You know, you don't know me. You know, people who say, yo, what's up, TJ? I'm like, whoa, hold on, bro. Whoa, you just said TJ, my nigga. That's my shout out to the TJ movement and people who have actually streamed my music. There's an EP that I dropped called Kill TJ. So yeah, stop with the whole Nyash thing, bro. Shout out to open a club called. I'm not trying to open no damn club, bro. I'm a musician. Why is anybody listening to me right now? I'm a musician, bro. Like everything else, I do because it's a means to an end. And the end is music. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ladies that ride with me, man. And also, for the videos that I'm posting up these days, please don't take that shit serious. I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Sometimes people, what sound you do? What you mean? You mean like what type of genre? What? I don't. Yeah, I don't want to be Bucks, bro. I created everything. Imagine, what do you call it? Look, I'm a hip hop artist, or let me say I'm an artist who does hip hop. Acting on music, nigga. I came to this earth for music. I'm born for this. I'm not in the best space right now. It's man's mental health month, and I'm not really feeling healthy mentally right now because I just lost someone really close to me. They just passed on. I don't really like sharing this personal type of stuff, but we still gotta, keep it going. Still release the song. Still, it's raining in Durban. Oh, okay, crazy. I'm not in Durban right now, but I'm traveling elsewhere. Currently in Joburg. But I was just saying, I just lost someone really close to me. So I'm kind of like mourning, but also my mental health is not at the best space right now. And not in a bad way, like I'm still taking care of myself. I'm still taking it easy and still taking it slow and shit. But when I put in the work and I love what I do, and people be like saying some crazy shit, it kind of just feels like, yo, what am I doing this all for, So that's why I'm reaching out to y'all. I hate it when people comment to be saying like really cool things, but they're not following me. Like, why? You don't even. That's gonna be my thing from now on. Like, and I say that a lot. You don't even, bro. Like, I be replying to a lot of the comments, and I be saying stuff like, you don't even follow me, so why are you even sharing your opinion on my career? Like I said, I'm trying to take it easy. Trying to be okay. It's not easy being creative. You're overly sensitive most of the time, as a creative. I feel about acting without tiki-tiki. You're gonna make me cry. No, but Untlant is still alive, so, I think also a huge part of what we do as actors, we kind of manifest reality, you know. So you need to be really careful what type of roles you get. I mean, just recently, the whole country, or most of the country, I was seeing people saying, Rihanna, you made us cry, whatever. It was emotional. Now I just lost someone. I lost someone really close to me too. So, you know, and I'm a little bit emotional right now too. So it's kind of like you manifest your reality when you act. Like a lot of things that we do as actors, sometimes I'm like, you need to be really careful which character you land and how you play that. But it's teary. Yeah, well, I don't know. It might be the wind blowing into my ear, into my eye. Yeah, I'll be on screen pretty soon again. I've been getting a lot of offers. You deserve an Oscar. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm grateful to be making it one way or another, because there was a time in my life where I was just like a nobody. You know, just kind of like, I knew I had all this talent, but nobody was seeing it. And I had to take that risk, quit my job during COVID. So this is like me sharing a personal part of my journey, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't get to actually go into my to my interviews. Some people who are like chillers have seen me. I really need to hear your AI voice, man. What? People love gimmicks, bro. I was doing that just to have fun, bro. I was just having fun. I'm not too serious. I am serious. I'm a very serious bro. But there's another flip side to me, a goofy, silly side of me too. But it kind of balances out nicely. But I was saying, so I was working at the bank, and nobody knew what I was capable of, you know. And I took that risk, and thank God it's paying off. I mean, how many people? My bro was saying this. He was saying this the other day. He was like, "Yo, bro, you really did the most from Big Brother." Like, a lot of people don't even know like how much you contributed onto the adulting show and a lot of other things too, in terms of creatively. And like, I don't know if you watch Big Brother. If you know me from Big Brother, there's one thing that I did at the door when I was getting kicked out, when I was getting eliminated. I did this shit, and then I put that same shit onto the adulting show. And not a lot of people knew, but like my day one, there's someone who just slid in my DMs like, "I saw what you did there. I respect that. I respect you as an artist, because that was really creative." Let me tell you what the thing is that I did. So when I was getting kicked out of when I was getting evicted out of the Big Brother show, I was walking out, pack your bags and stuff, and they say, "Be you. Go to the door. You know, you've been evicted." And I'm like, this is sad, but I gotta keep my head up. I can't let these people see me, you know, in my feels. So I go to the door, and everybody trying to hug me, and I'm like, nah. Let's just do this thing. I used to do this in high school too. I put my hand, like, you know, everybody put their hand on top of my hand, and I just go, "Hey." Yo, that was my exit out of Big Brother. But that was my entrance onto the big screen of adulting. Like when we did that, when we were together by the car, when we were enjoying the whole thing, like, so happy for Pepeni's car. I just did let's put the hands there and go, "Hey." So people think that was in the script. That wasn't in the script. That was on me, bro. Talk about alignment and influence and power. I mean, thank God, you know. But anybody who's following me and not defending me in the comment section and not listening to my music, what are you doing, man? Like, if you're really a day one, if you're really a fan, unless you're like one of those, monitoring spirits, you know, those people that just kind of like want to watch you, but they don't really like roll with you like that, you know. I mean, I'm supposed to be gone, man. Like, where's this damn cab at? I want to be that place where I can trust my fans to just defend me and protect me, you know, because I'm so focused creating the stuff and I'm feeling everything, and it's going to affect me in a specific way when I'm trying to make a love song and put it out there to the world, whether I'm singing it or being creative. Like, these people come and they just take jabs at you, bro. They're so negative. I don't know why they do that. I mean, there's space for every type of person under the sun, right? But it's just unfortunate when we as artists have to kind of like face that alone. And the people who actually do roll with us and mess with us don't defend us like that. Yeah, I see that comment about Tyler Perry, man. Look, I'm open to growth and growing as an artist and an actor and a musician, and a creative, a director. God willing, I'm able to soar as high as your Trevor Noahs and Tuso, and these people I look up to, people that I call my peers, that have done it to that level, and I believe that is possible for me too. But I really do need people to start locking in and tapping in. Like, I don't want to half-ass it. I don't need people that are gonna half-ass it. Don't comment on my ish if you're not following me. And if you're negative and you're commenting, my people, I want my people to get you. Like, get you hard. Hold on.